Hey everybody, it's Scott the Steehnroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you with the one and only Steehnroller free play of the day. As always, if you're having some fun digging what we're doing, we'd appreciate it if you'd make the effort, give us a thumbs up, smash it right here at the beginning while you're thinking about it. There you go. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Of course, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already. Check out Reichel and I. We do our thing each and every day. And of course, we want to know what you're playing. Man, is NFL got a full slate? Put those plays in the comments section. Maybe you got some football. Maybe you got a little tennis, soccer, golf, whatever it is. Put them in there. You get them right. Give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, and you could be the capper of the day. All right. Well, quick recap of yesterday, dudes, on the three picks, the deep three, if you will. Bowling Green got out to a nice 13-0 lead in the first half. We're cruising along. Everything is right on track. And then, holy shit, did the wheels fall off of that truck. I think they managed, just 7 the rest of the way? And were pretty much outclassed by the Akron Zips for the rest of the game. Yikes. And then we had the Alabama Crimson Tide, and they watched Bowling Green shit the bed, and they said, you know what? Hold our beer, because I think we can go one better than that. And they didn't show up till a little bit there in the third and fourth quarter occasionally, but at the end of the day, couldn't get enough stops against that A&M defense, or against that A&M offense. They spotted them too many points, and Alabama, no longer the number one team in the country. I got to tell you, I hated losing this game. But at the end of the day, don't hate having Alabama with a loss on their schedule. But things went better for us in the nightcap as we had UTSA catching plus 145 there against the Hilltoppers of WKU. And yeah, it was just like we talked about. The Hilltoppers defense was dreadful. Couldn't stop San Antonio at all. San Antonio got just enough stops. It came down to it. They had a nice little stand there at the end of the game, but Zappe saved his worst pass for the end and threw a pick there on third down from about the 20-yard line. So we saved the win there, and we'll take that plus 145. So we go 1-2, down about a half a unit. On the premium side, we went 2-2. We had the Air Force Academy -5. That paid off for us. And we also had the Auburn team total under 14.5. That went well as well. We also took a beat on SMU -13 as they had a 7-point lead with the first and goal and decided to kneel down there at the end of the game. Classy move. Didn't help anybody that had SMU in the points. And then we also had Penn State and Iowa under the total. Iowa forgot you got to play defense for for 2 halves, rather. And decided just to play the second half. And, of course, Penn State losing their quarterback was kind of helpful with that as well. But, anywho, that one misses. So, 2-2 on the premium side we go. And on with today's action, dropping that deuce, as we always do on NFL Day. We're going to start off with a teaser, guys. Not a lot of real teasable numbers out there, but we did find a couple that we like. We're going to tease the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from 10 down to 4. And we're going to tease the Dallas Cowboys and the Giants from 7 down to 1. This is a Tampa Bay team playing really good football. They're probably not as good as they're certainly not in late season form, but you remember they struggled a little bit mid-season, early season last year before they really got it together. And I think they're going to be plenty good enough to take care of business against this Miami team that just isn't good. I wanted this team to be good, but they're not getting there for me at all. And now they've got Jacoby Brissett going. I don't know if that's an upgrade or a downgrade from Tua, but he sure hasn't played well in the time that he's been in there. So we're going to take Tampa Bay. I thought that 10 seemed a little bit tall, but I think they definitely have the capability of winning by a touchdown or better. And as far as the Cowboys go, the Giants have been heartbreakers. They jumped up and bit us once. But the Cowboys have been a pretty good football team so far. They're 3-1. They're 4-0 against the spread. They lost to Tampa Bay, but did cover the number, and they've done pretty well against the Dregs. I like it that the fact that this game is in Jerry World. Giants, good team. I just don't think they have the ability to score. to keep up with the Cowboys. Sure, the Cowboys' awful defense is going to allow some touchdowns, but at the end of the day, I think that offense is going to be just too much. Give me the Cowboys minus the 1 and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus the 4 in our 2-team teaser. And we're going to finish it up with the play from the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills contest. First of all, guys, looks like there's going to be some pretty serious rain showers starting about halftime, maybe a little bit later. So I don't really want to do anything as far as the full game goes. But I do have one play that I like here, and it's probably the homerest, squarest play you could possibly think of. But I'm going to make a case for it. It's going to be Pat Mahomes over 2.5 touchdown passes. That's available at minus 114 at BetOnline and Bovada as well. Mr. Mahomes has 14 touchdown passes on the season. That's an average of 3.5 per game. And it's not like he's had peaks and valleys. He's been very consistent all season long. He's had 3 touchdown passes in 3 games. And the other game, he had 5. So that's how you get to 14. He is pretty much the straw that stirs the drink there. I mean, obviously you guys knew that. But the Chiefs running the football, even though Clyde Edwards-Helaire is averaging 5 yards a carry, it's still kind of an afterthought. Of their 17 touchdowns, just 3 have come on the ground. And if you're wondering how Mahomes did against the Bills, well, last season he had 3 in the AFC Championship game, and he had 2 in the freezing drizzle fog up there in Buffalo. What was that game in November? Just an ugly night there, and that was a night where Clyde Edwards-Helaire went nuts. So Mahomes really didn't need to do as much. I think that this Chiefs team has a couple of options. I think they're going to get out to a quick lead with Mahomes striking for at least a couple touchdown passes in the first half and then take care of business in the second half. Or Buffalo's going to get out quickly and the Chiefs are going to be throwing the ball to catch up. Either way, I think that works in our favor as we see Patrick Mahomes go over 2.5 touchdown passes. And we started off with a nice hit on the 2-team 6-point teaser. Tampa Bay from 10-4 and Dallas from 7-1. At the end of those 3 games, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, you know how I did. Let's take a look and see how y'all scored yesterday. Thomas Bowe, he went 1-1. He got juiced. Brandon Zerfus went 1-1. Plus 300. That's what happens when you put 400 on your best play. R. Rivera doing a very nice job, sir. 5-0 plus 500. Legion of Picks 3-2 plus 90. Steve Craig going 1-0 plus 500. He had the Wake Forest Syracuse Rova. And Legion of Picks going 1-0 plus 500. He had the Akron Zips. Nice job, LOP. Way to fade me correctly. Nicely done indeed. But your capper of the day, he put up 4 parlays yesterday, and he hit 2 of them. Hit a 3-teamer and a 2-teamer, going 2-2 plus 30-60. That's 3,060 to you and me. It's Myron Rigg, everybody. Congratulations, Myron. At plus 30-60, you, my friend, are the capper of the day. Well done to you. Well done to the rest of you. Let's go out there today, have a little fun, make a little money, and we'll meet back here to talk all about it. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Of course, good luck on all your plays, and we'll see you tomorrow.